Hey, what's good? What's good? What's good, people? I'm just sharing this vibe because maybe some of y'all can relate to the vibration I'm feeling right now. Like, it's like all this noise. Like, it's like I don't understand the patterns of it right now. So it just sounds like a lot of discord. It's like I'm screaming, crying, and just it's just been going on. So I said, okay, I could be reactive or I could be creative. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna kind of do a little mixture of both. I had the blessing, opportunity to be able to perform at City of Asylum on the north side of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania on July 9th, 2023. I had the beautiful pleasure of being able to rock with the one and only Howard Alexander and his quintet band. And I wish I could do them justice right now because if anybody know me, I like to shout people out by their names and give them their full props. So as soon as I'm able to do so, I will attach and tag their names to this because they deserve their propers 100%. Shout out to brother Mensa Wally. He's the brother who was reaching out for a poet, spoken word arts between him and Howard Alexander. They made it happen. So, it was a beautiful, beautiful experience. And definitely shout out to Suzanne Rao as well. So I am going to share, all the moments of it was my favorite moment, right? Like every single moment. But this is a piece, of course, that people know from me that I have been sharing, for years. And there's a specific reason why I share it as much as I do. And perhaps I'll write that reason down and put it in a book, and you'll be able to be like, oh, this is why he always shared critical condition. And I got to rock this with this band, and it was an amazing experience. So while all of this is going on, I said, hey, let me do something, uplifting and elevating from this energy. So here it is, Critical Condition, performed live July 9th, 2023. I'm gonna play the live audio I have of it. I pray and hope how we, the band, don't mind. I'm not making money off of it. I'm not selling it anywhere. This is just something I listen to get me through the day sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I go to the book of Ezra. So here it is, Critical Condition. Yeah. How we was throwing down, y'all. They say like, hey, how he was in his bag, right? The band was throwing down. And we had no prior practice as a full collective. This was like our first get up there. What's going on inside this mixed maze of praise? Seeking the blaze of the sunlight only from the outside, but ignoring the light that lies inside our being. Our essence is so much more than fear. False evidence appearing real. Right here in the city of still, our vision is so rusty. Hey man, trust me. Once in the news, any time of the day disgust me. Seeking unity in illusions of divisions, conditions of subliminal submissions, hypocritical traditions of religions, creating congregations of condemnation, destroying our nation, creating a false sensation of elation. No celebration, prostrations with trembling because we fear the light. Our true identity that we often take flight from. Right from the beginning, when we were top, they were up when we were down. They were white when we were brown. One was better, one was worse. One's a blessing, one's a curse. But in reality, we were all born from the same cosmic seed. Before time and space found speed or slow speed, we're all grown from the same cosmic roots. So until we proceed forward in unity, we will always be in a critical condition. Yeah. Come on, man, rock out, rock out. Yeah. Check it out. So I keep my head up high and never keep it low. Unless it's time to pray for the brothers and sisters who don't know how to flow with the breeze, or just chill in the rain, or deal with the pain. How to heal with no shame. Still wanna leave some hope and some change. Forget my name or the fame. If our minds are no hoods and this world remain the same. Stagnant and broken hearted and charted for self-destruction. People claiming we got the answer, so why we lunching? While we're so-called positive people also so divided and separated and motivated or stimulated to do something, to be something, to move something, to see something new. 412, we gotta get it together. Gotta get some loot, cause homies are broke. Streets they provoke rage. Time to turn the page of this hood story. No glory for the folks who got grilled, for the folks who got killed from a chrome black steel. See, life is ill when I see the news. A brother start catching the blues. When I hear an 8-year-old that's killed in Homewood, that's no good for no hood to see that. R.I.P. to Troy Miller and C Black, Maladele Mall, Boots, and whoever else. Picture that you got chilling on your dusty shelf. Take some time out, write a rhyme out. Get focused, man, start playing, y'all, and cry out when you need to see through all this bullish that the world feeds you and it thinks you're foolish. For crying out for help, for crying out your pain. These people don't even know you, don't even know your name. We getting fame, but really what does it all mean? When every time I hit my hood, all I see is a dark dream. Until we proceed forward in unity, we will always be in a critical condition. Let's go. I got a mind persecution, causing minds confusion. With its negative, with its positive, this world is an illusion. Dwelling on the self-destructive plane, full of tribulations and pain. Driving up dwellers insane in their brains. A world full of noise, never silence. Psychological damage to our mentals brings this real violence. Demons of all colors rules this world of doubt. They got us dwellers so messed up, we'll take our own parents out. We'll take our own babies out. We'll take our own selves out. But I'm a warrior, trapped into the breakdown of this physical. Surviving these mind wars, what seems like a miracle. This war will go and evil, I will fight into my last breath. Choosing the valley of life over the valley of death. This war will go and evil, I will fight into my last breath. Choosing the valley of life over the valley of death. Until we proceed forward in unity. Until we proceed forward in unity. Until we proceed forward in unity, we will always be in a critical condition. So thank you for joining me for that, man. That's critical condition is a very important piece to me on a personal and spiritual level. You know, like if a Christian has like their favorite gospel song, if a Muslim, you know, that favorite hour of Salat, you know, that favorite hour for the Buddhists to get their chanting, and that's what critical condition this piece does for me. And others who resonate with the themes and the journey and the call to action within the piece and the larger context that the piece was created within, you know. So even to this day, I still find parts in it that stick out more and more to me, you know, with each presentation, with each read. I still read it, you know. Now people read that same Bible for years and they share them verses, but throughout the years, you know, you get that the understanding of those verses keep unfolding and unfolding and unfolding. That's how it is for this piece with me. So if you ever want to have a chat with me about it, you know, hit me up and, you know, we can sit down. We can dive into the piece. I mean, and what I'm really expressing. And yeah, I'm kind of in the mood to share one more with y'all. Now, I'm not going to spit all of it like I just did that piece, because I haven't like fully memorized my flow pattern or here yet. Certain little pieces though pop out, so I might still jump in it. This is another special piece that's called Journey of a Teardrop, and I actually had a book published in 2010 from Meeting of the Minds Publications, Shayla Monte, and this was the title. I was using the tear as a symbol, taking you on a journey of a tear. So it could be happy, it could be joyful, it could be sorrowful, it could be full of guilt, it could be revelation, it could be understanding, it could be letting go, it could be holding on. So it was all these poems kind of was taking you through the journey of this tear, mine. And maybe whoever else may kind of resonate with it. And I also kind of wrote it, to those who shed a lot of tears like myself, who have been identified as a male or a man and have had all types of thoughts and beliefs and ideas and philosophies shared with you that ultimately say you shouldn't be crying, you shouldn't be sensitive, you shouldn't be caring, you shouldn't be gentle, you shouldn't feel all of these things that are natural to you, and that the same people who are saying these things, they need those things in some point in their life. So carry on, tearful one. But just make sure you wipe the tears, and then let's create from those tears. What's this journey showing you? And so wipe so you can have some clarity. That's the tears washed it away. Now, what clarity do you have? And then let's create from that clarity. But don't suppress your tears. Nothing is worse than a tear that is suppressed. Intoxicated my soul as I began to drift into areas of my mind uncharted. And I said, hey, would you mind sharing some of your tears with me? Because it appears that my eyes don't have the will to create anymore. And she said with a sad existence, proceeding into you with some perplexity continues to simplify my thinking faculties to the level of a 4-year-old's comprehension of the stars, wind, rain, sunshine, and a mother's frown. All alone in the hallway of my fears, I stand trapped between the wall of forgiveness and the wall of remembering. Forgetting the ways of creating smiles and remembering the frowns of my next-door neighbors as my stepdad throws my mother on the floor 3 or 4 times while having the front door wide open for the whole city to see the destruction of a family. My heartbeats used to be so enjoyable to listen to, but sometimes I wish they would stop so I would have that constant reminder that I still have life, that I still have another opportunity to feel the tremble in my arms while holding my son, because I still see my mistakes as my identity, and I don't want to create cellular memories of loneliness and self-esteem at the level of my younger sisters after she falls off her bike when trying to ride her for the first time. But never suppress your tears. Never suppress your tears, because there is nothing worse in this world than a tear that is suppressed. I strive for meditative moments. I strive for contemplative sincerity. I strive strive to strive. And sometimes it seems like I haven't even been born into this planet yet. It's like I'm still in my etheric stage of development in the form of liquid, struggling to be free from fluidity into an enlightened gaseous state so I can experience the floating of my soul. Hey. That's my spiritual manifesto. Freedom. Free to free you and me. Free yourself from the continuity of mental paralysis. Free yourself from this concrete jungle where survival of the fittest is the dream of the majority, born of fear, where joy and laughter and hugs are all an illusion. The mythology of the minority of those born of love, of which I'm a part. So forgive me all, I happen to be one of those who still believes in love. And because of my belief in love, I've been hugged and forgotten, hugged and forgotten, hugged and forgotten, over and over and over, mostly by me. And I'm striving to end this vicious cycle that has been so vicious to you, to me. To everyone else out there who still believes in love, I'm striving to be love in totality. For yes, love is totality, and and many of you have been feeling fragmented way too long. Hey, thus this cry for help. Thus this cry for help. Squares parade. No more searching. No more searching. This is a journey of a teardrop. Her smile intoxicated my soul as I began to drift into areas of my mind uncharted. And I said, hey, would you mind sharing some of your tears with me? Because it appears that my eyes don't have the will to create anymore. And she said, with a sad existence. She said, with a sad existence. With a sad existence. Especially that Pittsburgh jazz.
I'm honest, we didn't know it was going to do this well. You guys enjoying yourselves? You guys get the Shadow Lounge vibes with it? Yeah. We were confident now. Oh, we came here. So good. I'm sorry. I like, you know me, guys. You guys know, I smile. I'm having just as much fun as you are. I just get to be a part of it, you know. It's so good. One more time for this man. Hey!
May the peace and light of the cosmos keep you. Thank you for joining me, and hey, hopefully you feel a little bit better like I do right now. I went within. I invite you to do the same.